What is going on, all fellow viewers? This video is primarily for my pals in Survivors of the Siege on Clone Wars Adventures. If you are not in Survivors of the Siege, you don't really have any reason to stay on this page. However, if you're thinking about joining the squad, I would still watch this video because there are some important things here that I want to talk about that addresses the squad and some big changes I'm going to make soon. Unfortunately, a lot of you are going to be affected for the worse by these changes, so let me just go up with what I want to address here. Now, I've never made a video update for the squad, never. I don't want this to be a regular thing either. I want to keep this squad on Clone Wars Adventures. I want to keep it on the game. I don't want to spread it across YouTube. I mean, I know I'm contradicting myself. I've contradicted myself pretty much there because I've uploaded squad events and videos, but I don't want to make like news updates and stuff, and I don't make this whole big industry. I just want to make this a friendly squad on Clone Wars Adventures. We have fun, active members on YouTube, but we don't have any sort of update or things to brag about. We just want to have fun, share our experiences with other people, if that makes any sense. But we've had many problems recently, guys. I don't want to say any of you caused it, but unfortunately there's a diabolical formula of members in the squad who, when they get together, when they're all online, trouble happens. Now, there's no individual member that's causing a problem. Usually, if they are, then they get deleted as soon as possible. What I mean to say here is basically that all of you guys are starting to cause a ruckus in the squad. We're having a lot of problems. It's like talking to 4-year-olds. I'm serious. I have to repeat so many things in the squad chat. Not because it's spammed. There's a lot of people who can read it when it's spammed. It's just because you guys are too busy talking, too busy trying to press the up arrow on the chat, pressing enter, up arrow, chat, so you can keep spamming the same message over and over. When I notice everyone's messages usually the first time around. I make sure everyone is listened to, trust me. And if you spam, I don't listen to your message. I think it's not worth it. That's another thing. If you ever spam again in the future, you're getting removed. You understand me, squad. Understand the anger in my voice. But what I'm saying here is, just recently we had a problem where this happens often, where commanders will delete non-members just to be a jerk. They just log on and they keep removing them, and we invite them back and they get removed, and we invite them back and they get removed, and then the non-members like, you know, I'm going to another squad, and, you know, good job, you did what you came for. You pissed off someone in the squad. Actually, you pissed off a lot of people, most of all me, and in the end, we don't even know who it was that pissed us all off. We just know that someone basically is screwing with us when they delete the non-members all the time. Now, there was a problem where one of the members who kept deleting this non-member in chat said it very indirectly admitted to removing these non-members, so I didn't remove him. And then later he said, "I'm sorry for removing the non-members." I deleted him right away. 2 days later, he logged on. He was in the squad. I deleted him. He was talking completely differently. He was saying, "Why did you remove me? I didn't do anything wrong." And I said, "You admitted to removing this guy 2 days ago." And he's like, "No, I wasn't. I wasn't even online for the duration of anything." And as it turns out, there are a few members in the squad who do get hacked from time to time. I know the correct term is not hacked. It's more so someone found out their password. But from time to time, people in the squad do get hacked, or at least someone else has access to their account info. So this is the first new rule I'm setting in motion. If anyone but yourself logs on to your account in the squad, you will be removed. Only you are allowed to log on to your account. I don't care if it's a friend. Or actually, the only other person in the squad that here, let me put it like this. The only person I will allow you to log onto your account and stay in the squad is someone else in the squad. If it's someone else outside the squad who logs onto your account, no, that's not allowed. You will get removed. I don't care if they're not doing anything wrong while they're on. your account. You will get removed. If they are in the squad, if they're logging on your account and we find out it's not you, you will get removed. We will explain why you'll get removed. You understand us? Good. That's the first new thing I set in motion. We don't want any hackers. We invited Bob to the squad. We didn't invite Bob. We didn't logged on as Jerry. You know what I mean? We invite this person to the squad. We don't invite this person playing as this person to the squad. That's how I want to put it very straight generically. There was also this idea when the squad started that it wanted to be a very mature squad, and as over time we just started to say there's very few members in this game who consider themselves mature, and if they do, they don't look at a very small squad. They look at a more powerful, a more unique individualist squad, such as Spires of the Siege. This is what happens. We attract good members. We attract people that I'm really looking forward to inviting to the squad. I'm like, yes, we finally got their attention. And 2 days later, they're out. You wonder why. And that's because we have a combination of members who don't know how to be don't know how to be good citizens in the squad, who just spew the dumbest crap in chat, third grade humor. I'm sorry, I just get annoyed to heck by third grade humor, to put it. I want mature conversation. Of course, you guys can have fun. You can do activities. You can play the box game, but not only that, but the squad events, whenever squad chat is just a blur, and it's always been like that. But there was a time when it was actually tolerable. This time, I can't tolerate any of it. It's just spewing madness everywhere. And there's really good members, friends of mine, really good friends on the game, who are in this squad who've been slowly dropping out. And you wonder why. It's because of some of you people who are making a mess, making ruckus in the squad. I can't handle it anymore, people. I don't want to handle it anymore. This is where stuff is going to go down, where a bunch of you are going to get removed. After our squad event this week, there will be a warning in squad chat telling you about the new policies. It will also remind you to check out this video on the squad homepage. And basically what it will be doing is telling you about the new policy we have is a bunch of criteria that you'll have to follow. Basically, we're going to make this into a mature squad. If you spam, if you use dumb third grade humor in chat, I don't care if that's very trivial to you. If that's a very trivial thing to you, for you to say, why is he removing us because we're making a very bad joke? And what if you think my jokes are bad? It's just because I can't tolerate it, and it tells other people who are my friends who like sort of like a mature environment that this is just a place for 4-year-olds. I'm just exaggerating it, but still, I don't want that. And there's also another thing where a lot of my friends have been want to join the squad back, and they just can't tolerate it. They're like, I really want to be in the squad with you, dude, but I can't tolerate some of the people there. And I don't know, it's just, I want them to stay here. And here is the biggest philosophy of all, for all you people who are watching this video right now, is that the squad was never intended to be popular. It was never intended to get huge. Hey, that's a nice luxury. But it was a squad for my friends and I. It was a squad for this community of Clone Wars gamers who all had stuff in common, who all enjoyed each other. Now it's more like I'm have to handle a bunch of 4-year-olds, like I said earlier. It's like I have to log on to control it. It's been very self-efficient for a long time. You think after let's see here, after 10 months of running, it's been running since, it's been running since late May. The anniversary's coming up. It would become very self-reliant, and it was for a few months until January. Until these past 2 months here, January and February, bad stuff just started happening, and I have to be there every second to prevent something from happening. I'm sick of logging on to hear about an argument. I'm sick of members who can't tell the truth, who can't tell me the truth, who can't be honest with other people, who can't respect other members. I can't tolerate anybody who attacks other squads. That is not what we're going for, people. like I said, this is never a squad about power-based building. This is not a squad about role-playing. This is a squad about social, fun, friends having fun on Clover's Adventures, okay? We do games, we do activities, we do stuff like that. We have events, we have competitive competitions. We do a lot of stuff. We share tips, tricks. We need help, we go help them. We do not attack other squads. Anybody who has that idea, anybody who puts that in chat, will be removed. You are not the kind of person we want in this squad. I hope you understand this, okay? Listen to the anger. Listen to the anger in my voice, please. I just can't stress that enough. I got a message from, wow, can't believe I forgot his name. What's his name? Lee Shack Larkin. I'm sorry, Larkin. I didn't mean to say that. Lee Shack Larkin today messaged me about his squad, saying that we should get off his backs. Now, at first, that sounds like an offensive statement, but to me, not at all. I agree with him, guys. You guys are out of control. Stuff is going to change. I'm just going to say that. There will be a update of policies on the forum soon. Check them out. You will have to follow these new policies. If not, you'll be removed and likely never come back. I'm sorry for those of you who enjoyed this squad. If you were in here just to be popular, then I lose all respect for you right away. So thank you for watching. Thank you for taking your time to watch this video, watching me ramble on about the problems of the squad. But it is very important. Everything I addressed here is very important. So keep an eye out for new forum policy soon. And it will all go to effect in sometime within the next 2 weeks. Will this new change go into effect, and we'll be getting some new members. We'll be getting some new managership. Now, one thing I want to address really quick is people who are going to stay no matter what of what happens to the squad is any current or former general. You will all be allowed to stay in the squad no matter what happens. I all value you. You're generals because I think you're great people. I think you're very responsible. I think you have very great leadership skills that you can lead this squad to the heights of greatness. Unfortunately, a corrupted path is dominated by corrupted leaders. So I'm trying to change this thing for the better. So thank you for watching. I'll be seeing you all later, guys.